Hey, loves. One of the biggest struggles that my clients come to me with is how to be confident. They struggle with, first of all, putting themselves out there, being able to have a conversation with the man when the man approaches them, and also feeling confident on that first date. If this is your struggle, I want you to know, first of all, you are very much not alone in this. It's incredibly common. But second, I think a lot of times people get this whole idea about confidence wrong to begin with. I do not at all believe that confidence is this constant state of mind. Confidence is a decision. It is a decision to take one brave step and to have faith in God that the next one will be there for you. It's the decision to, hey, I am going to talk to this person who maybe intimidates me a little bit because he's really good looking. And I'm just going to have faith that as this conversation goes along, I'll have things to say. So, with that in mind, though, I am going to give you a whole playbook on how to be more confident later on in an event that I'm having, and I'll tell you about that later. But first, I want to give you one really quick hack on improving your confidence. So, that hack is WW, I have to look it up, WWMSD. And that is, what would my Shiro do? So most of us have at least one woman that we look up to, and we look at her and we're like, oh my goodness, she is so fabulous. She's so amazing. She always knows the right thing to say, the right thing to wear. I just wish that I could be like her. And if you have that woman, so for me, there are several women who fit that bill. Tracy Ellis Ross, Gabrielle Union is a great example of that for me. I try to think of women like Rihanna, for example, very confident woman, very sure of what she wants. Kerry Washington is another example. So when I have a moment where I'm doubting myself a little bit, I think, hey, what would Tracy Ellis Ross do in this situation? And oftentimes, the answer is she would be herself. She would be her quirky, weird self that people love her for being. And it reminds me that the people who follow me on social media, the people who are friends with me, my husband, they all love me for being me. So if you're in a position where you're struggling with your confidence a little bit, and that's making it hard for you to get out there and date, then think, what would my Shiro do? And for a good 10 seconds, 30 seconds, the next minute, just act as if you were her. And believe me, it will at least give you the temporary confidence to get through that situation. And I believe that that is what confidence is, getting into a place where you do the thing in front of you. And then you do it again, and you do it again, and you do it again. And that's what builds you up so that you start becoming more comfortable.